Welcome to part 2 of Razor Blade's 15 favorite Halloween plates. I did find, during my break, I did find the plate that happens to have the skull mask on it that I showed you guys earlier. And it is right here, if you can see that. That is, I think this is Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas, but I'm not 100% sure. I decided that I'm going to swatch 2, since I already essentially swatched 1 image from the, since there's a Manny that exists off this plate. The plate number, by the way, is BPL057. If I can figure out how to put any information in the description box, then I will. If anybody wants to help me learn, I am really, really excited to learn how to use YouTube correctly. So let me get this going. And I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this guy. I want you to see me be able to swatch.
Okay, we got tape. Okay. Now, go.
Alright.
We're good? Alright, so.
I want you to see me swatch. So, I hate these corner images. I know so many of us do. I never ever scrape this many times, but these corners kill me.
Just run. Don't die. Yep. My dog has a pixel. I have a pixel.
I hate everything. Okay, so I'm going to use a swatch stick for this one. Alright, so let's get this done. And I mean, normally I would just choose a different one to swatch, but I really love this image. Okay, so let's go here. I'm gonna put this over here. I'm gonna put this over here. And I'm gonna put this over here. And that way we should be able to see me try to swatch. I'm gonna do a white. This is White Bundle Monster. Bam White. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna start down here. This usually helps me when I'm trying to do a corner image. There we go. And we are awesome. All right.
Go back exactly the way we came. Don't dawdle them. There's a dog coming.
That is such an awesome image. I love this plate so much. All right. So we're gonna do another clearing of the image. I'm gonna put this back in its little bowl, and then we'll see. Here's a white one. Gosh, I'm really having trouble using this cotton ball swabber, so since my nails genuinely don't matter, I'm just gonna do this. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this guy.
Oh, we got hit. Okay, so kill him. Go kill him. Call out if you need help.
Oh, except that I told you that I was gonna do a black. Come on!
Oh, okay.
Please stop shaking. And I don't have a black,
It's okay. It's okay.
so we're gonna go ahead and do a purple.
Oh my God.
This is a metallic purple by Born Pretty. Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
No, that's fine. We just need one to start the resin process and then we put the chain. Problem is we just killed a number of those.
Alright. So there is that guy. Come on. Focus. How about we zoom out and then we focus? You know what? Camera, you're the devil.
That's the problem. Yeah, we got spot. Just burn a room. Just burn a room. Come inside.
Haha. Just gotta move it. I like to move it. Clearly, because the stupid tripod's moving again. Alright. So now we're gonna do another plate because I have finished swatching this one. And I have reached my favorite plate. We may very well swatch everything on this. I don't know. There's probably not enough time. But I really do love this plate. So I'm gonna get rid of all of these cotton ball things because I'm going to these. And if you haven't seen these before, they're very inexpensive. You can use just one to clean off an entire image. It's an amazing kind of savings of money. So I'm trying to make sure. I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn this over so that we can swatch all the images. So because I need pepper, and I need ink, and I need, this one is Born Queen from AliExpress. It is an orange, and because it is an orange, I am going to do the jack-o'-lantern with a hat on. And isn't that fun? If you can't tell, I love this particular. So, okay. Oh, that's what's happening. Here we go. I don't know what this image is. Is it a ghoul? Because somebody said it had owl eyes. I don't see owl eyes. I see a ghoul in my imagination, not as if I've ever seen a ghoul in real life. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this off with my happiness. You didn't know that? Happiness cleans things. Alright. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this beautiful pumpkin patch. Alright. And I really need You see that guy? That's pretty fun. Alright, so now I'm going to clean that off too. I don't know if I'm done with the orange or not. I'm not done with the orange. There is another jack-o'-lantern. You know, it would be really nice if I could learn to use this. Alright. Woohoo! I like that. Alright, so now I'm going to move this back up. And I'm going to try to do most of my other images on this area so that you can actually see them. Right. So now what I'm going to do is maybe just a couple more images because we're getting high on time again. So we're at 11 minutes. So let's go ahead and my psychic ability tells me that you guys would really love to see this castle. And I'm an idiot because I didn't bring the black. Let me see if I have any black over here. I don't have any black over here. Well, that happened. Alright. Ooh, I have gray though. Gray is fine. Actually, this makes 0 sense, but I just got this blue today. And I really want to see it swatch. So this is gonna be blue. Oh, I love it. I love it. This is a great grand blue. All right. So let's get going. There's that. I'm gonna enlarge that, pull it down. Oh, I love it. And I even got you the eyes. All right, so that unfortunately is gonna have to be that. But I'm gonna go ahead and demo using one of these cheap, wonderful things. Did you just see that? You didn't. You didn't. I went like this and it was all gone. All gone. And it's just, oh, I love these things. I love them. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and clean these. And then one more big plate. And then we have a new method of swatching because I have some pretty big. Okay. The Ajubas. What are we gonna do here? So, this one is on my Instagram. I think he's adorable. I made him for my mom. These skulls look like typical skulls, so let's not swatch them. This is my favorite kind of spider web, so actually I am gonna swatch him. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do gold. Because gold spider webs totally exist in some alternate universe. Okay. Alright. Isn't that lovely? I love it. I love it. I love it. Now I'm going to clean up with this. I'm going to see if this will do another cleanup with that one. Oh, these are a miracle. These are a miracle. love it. Okay. So I think I'm done swatching this. I really, really, really like this hand. And I really like this bat. But I'm just trying to save time here. And because I'm trying to save time, we now have a new method of swatching. Because all the rest are tiny little. Alright, so this one's BP 122.
Burner room.
Okay,
Yeah. Just go.
and we'll see if this whole thing fits on here. Alright, let's see a color I don't particularly like because this is gonna require a lot of ink.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
I don't like stamping golds. I don't understand exactly why they make them the color that they make them. To me, this is not gold.
Where's to go?
Okay. Alright, so this didn't do the best job. I'm wondering if I was supposed to go flat. I love that eyeball. I love that eyeball. So, but this is clearly my fault. I'm using a very interesting little stamper, and I say little ironically. Let's see if next time. Anyway, this BP 122 is one of my favorite plates. I like the Dracula. I like the coffin. I like them all. It's just a fabulous plate. I love it. Okay, so that one's done. Now we have a Bundle Monster plate. And the Bundle Monster plate wants to play with us. It's got a lot of these kind of tough to scrape images. So I'm putting a lot of gunk on it.
Oh, wait. So we don't even have access to the room.
Alright. So, let's see.
Teams, got a little more.
Ooh, much better pickup. Okay, guys. So, here is a bunch of stuff. Here's an eyeball. Here's an evil being. Here's another eyeball. I did not pick up many of the pumpkins. And this is a kind of cute pumpkin too. I'm a little sad I didn't get it. But this method is going to work as long as I use plenty of this ugly ass gold. Nobody told Bundle Monster I said it was ugly ass. Everybody makes it. Everybody makes it this color. It's not their fault. Absolutely not their fault. There's a Sinful Colors gold that I really prefer, but it just doesn't stamp very well compared to the actual stamping polishes. So here is another one, and I like it. And I'm gonna use this brand new fuchsia that I got. Alright, so let's see what happens here. right. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. So we've got that graveyard. We've got the hands coming out of the graves. We've got a cauldron. We've got a witch. These are great. This particular plate is HDO4. It is, as you might expect, an AliExpress plate. It is very cheap. When I say cheap, I mean inexpensive. I do not mean non-functional, because as you can see, the pickup was fabulous. Even on a stamper that I'm not really comfortable with. So this guy, everybody has this guy. So I don't even know if I'm gonna go ahead and stamp him. It's Cute Girl 002, and there's crosses, and there's hands coming out of graves. It's just a really fun plate. I've seen a lot of reviews of it though, so let's go ahead and skip that. So, let's see, how many more do we have? I'm going to do a separate video of my Bundle Monster little ones. So, this will be a 3-part video as only my second project. Talk about success. I'm being sarcastic. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and this is, I think I mentioned this is DXE 16. 19. I am such a liar. 19. And so now I'm going to go ahead and invite this to happen. All right. So let's see. All right. So we have a witch. We have what's that? We have a I don't even know what that is. Oh well. Oh, haha, that's just extra ink. Oops, my bad. We have a couple of witches. We have this awesome tree. We have a dangling spider. We have a melty candle. We have a ghost, which I adore. We have a cat. I really love this plate. I really do. So I'm going to go ahead and clear this off, and we may very well be done. Let me make sure. Yeah, we are done with part 2. So thank you for everybody joining me. Please give me comments, critiques. Don't be too mean, because I am just starting out. But in the bottom, please let me know what I can do, and if you're willing to help me learn how to do this description box nonsense that I had some trouble with. So anyway, this is Razorblade signing out. My friends, I am very, very happy to meet you. See you next time.